Welcome back to CMS Academy. And at this time, the last tutorial, previous tutorial we have seen, we have now installed the OS commerce in our hosting account. Now it is time now to log in to our admin panel so that you can see the features that are contained in the admin section of our OS commerce. So you click the link. You have seen these are the link. The link has been given when you are installing. So it is the domain name that you have used. You can see it is the oscommerce.thehomeworkmasters.com, then slash the admin, so that you can access your admin panel. So let's click here. So when you click the link that we have been given here, you are taken out to so that now you can provide the password and the username that we registered to be used as an admin login. So you just put the username, you also have to put the password as we have stated, then you can click now the login. So let's log in and see. Yes, we are in now. So as you can see here, this is now the admin dashboard for an OS commerce website. These are the content and the menus that are being given, and we are going to have a look of each one of them through our next tutorial. These are some of the content and maybe some of the news that are being given for update of the OS commerce. So and you come on your left, you can see here we have the catalog. This is where you will be having the categories, the manufacturer, the product, the attribute, the products again expected, and also have the reviews and the specials. You also be having the configuration. You can see the content that it is going to be involved in the configuration. You also have now this is the content you are going to customize them later in our next tutorial. You also have the customers. These are the people who have purchased in your website. You also have the localization. You can set the currencies for different countries, and maybe you are going to see where you'll be in a position to have an currency exchange, which is going to be live in your website, so that if a customer want to purchase in US dollars, or the currencies in your website and US dollars, you want to purchase in sterling pound, or the currencies if you want to purchase in Japanese yen, the same happen to the currency of all the product in your website. Then you also have the location and taxes. This is where you can tax people according to the country they are coming from. You also have the tax classes. If someone is far away from your country, maybe you can increase the charges. You also have the rate. You also have the zone. You also have the modules. These are the ones that are going to be increase our website functionality, so that it will be in a position to be dynamic and to perform some extra services that will be required by the customers and also by the owner of the store. You also have the orders. These are some of the products that the customers who have maybe visited your website, maybe they have preferred, and maybe they have ordered and they have not made the payment. The payment is under processing. And the other part is where you'll be having the report. You also have the customers order total. You also be having the product purchased. You also have been the product that the customer have viewed in your website. So with this one, maybe you will be in a position to gauge the product that the customer they want most, and the customers order total. These are the orders that the customer maybe they want from your website, so that you can see the product that you are adding out of stock, and maybe the product that the customers are not requesting, and maybe you can remove it in your site, or you can change some of its features. The last part is where now we'll be having the tools. Under the tools, you can see here we have some several features. You have the action recorder. You have the banner manager. You will be advertising, or maybe you'll be having some Google ad for extra income. You also have the cache control. You have the database backup, and you also have the tables. You have to define the language. You have the newsletter manager. security checks to see your site is running well. You also have to make sure that the directory of maybe your product pictures, the directory of maybe if you have a virtual product which customer download from your website, you also have to make sure that those directory are secure and nobody can be in a position to access them directly directly by putting the URL in a browser. You also have the send emails. If you want to send some back email to your customers, or maybe a certain promotion that you are offering your website, that's where now we'll be sending the send email. You also have the server information. You also have the version checker, so that you've been able to get the update of the oscommerce software. You'll be also have to check who is online. If you want to see those people who are online in your site, you always be clicking there. Then you at as this bar, you see those people who are online, the time they have been online, the ID. They also have their full name. They also you also been able to track their IP address, the entry time, and maybe even the last click that they have made in your website, the last URL that maybe they have accessed with maybe a certain product category. You are going to see their URL. You also have the users shopping cart, those the product the users have put in their shopping cart. So that will be the function that we are going to be using for the who is online module that we are going to see. So in our next tutorial now, we are going to start to discuss each of them step by step, so that we've been able now to customize our website. So thank you for watching, and see you through the next tutorial.